All right. Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're trying this again. Third time's the charm. We seem to be doing better. We're doing much better. We'll see if it keeps up. At least on my end, things are looking better. I hope they're also looking better on your end. Um, we're gonna we're gonna proceed with cautious optimism. Is how we're gonna approach this right now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, um, we are actually going to be able to get a little streaming done, get a little Minecraft done, get a little microscaping done, all of that wonderful stuff that we were trying to do earlier, and the network was saying no, but we're back now, and I think, I mean, it's looking much better on my end. I will say it is looking much better on my end. So I think that's working, and I think we just caught the very end of our microscape dungeon. So we do still have that up. Um, Let me, yeah, like this, I believe. We do still have that up for anyone who is interested. Only for the next like 20-25 minutes, I think. It's supposed to be a 2-hour event, but our technical difficulties ate into most of that time, unfortunately. However, oh, okay, hold on. We had a bad spike, but we've recovered. Okay, okay. I think we're alright. I gotta keep an eye on this. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's behaving for now, but I don't trust it. Let's see how we're doing. We got 2 more pots there. Still not a single bucket. So we do want to get up to 100 buckets. We're just going to leave that going. Keep our guy fighting. Guy, gal, little collection of pixels. Keep them fighting these imps for a little bit until we can get up to 100 buckets. That is the goal. It could take a while. I think we were doing the math last time. Buckets have a 1 in 256 drop chance. We want about 20. So 1 in 256 to get 10, that'd be 2,500 some odd. So to get up to our 20, we're gonna need over over 5,000 imps. That might take us a minute. That might take us a hot minute. However, that's fine. That's the point of this game. You set it and forget it. You leave them, and so long as we don't run out of food, we should be doing just fine. Just hunky dory fine on that. And as I was saying, we do in fact have a dungeon up. So claim your dungeon keys in the next 20 minutes if you can. I am gonna go ahead and update our stream title, I think, to take that out since we have missed the majority of our dungeon event. I am very sorry about that. I was working. I was doing stuff behind the scenes, trying to figure out what we could do to get things working. And right now, it's kind of working. It's mostly. Ooh, oh! I say that. That's. Okay, hold on. Every now and then I look at it, it does a little, it like bottoms out, but just for a second, because it's keeping me on my toes. It's keeping me on my toes, and I don't like it. Yeah, okay, we will go ahead and do this. We will go ahead and do that. We will go ahead and do this. Do that. Save all of those changes. Pop back to here. And then pop back to here. And are we looking good? It looks like we're looking good. We're looking good to me, at least. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, my water bottle's downstairs. Whoops. I meant to bring that back up. I went to refill it while I was rebooting some stuff, and then I left it in the kitchen. That's fine. I'll just have to suffer. It's the only way. There's no possible solution. We've got Yanma in chat for anyone who is playing with the Poke-Catch or the Pokemon extension. You can grab yourself a Yanma with a Poke-Catch. But other than that, I think we are actually ready to... Why is it not capturing my game? Oh, right, for this one I've got to do that. I remember. There we go. Yeah, I think we can actually pop on in here. Thank goodness. Finally. We only need one level, but we do have to do it tonight because the event's tomorrow. So we are going to hop on in. It looks like our Minecraft is doing the classic Minecraft thing with modded Minecraft. It's going to do a fake crash. It tells us that it's crashing, but it's not actually crashing. You gotta just trust the process. You gotta let it go, let it cook. Is that what do the kids still say? Let it cook. How am I? I'm not in frame very well. How's that? A little bit better. Bam, bam. All right, awesome. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's actually crashing. Hopefully not. Oh, there goes our Mr. Mimsy. You want to come say hi, buddy? Hello, sweet boy. No? No, he doesn't. He said no. Alright, let's see if we can actually get our Minecraft to boot. We're not even booting, we're just joining the world. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yay, we are indeed finally here. All right. That took us more than long enough. Let's go ahead and make sure, yeah, we've got that all set up so that we've got prox chat for if they want to come say hi to us. And then because we're probably just going to hop straight into, oh, we've got a bunch of people. We've got Brother, we've got Kale, we've got Fake Zircon. We got a whole group of people. They are not in a group. I do not. No. I do not want to make a group. I was just curious if there was one. I think we're gonna start by running another vote. We got level 20 is our priority, and then after that is gonna be gearing up. Oh, amazing! I'm so jelly. I have put my storage system on hold. Alright, let's see what we've got. We are looking for an elytra as a reward if possible. We can re-roll a few times. This is a rare. We're probably not going to do that. Don't love that. Submit warped stems. That's a pretty easy one. Mine laminar, but like we don't want to bother. No. No. Oh my gosh, our elytra is much rarer than I realized. We're going to do a couple more rerolls, hoping to get one more. Yikes. Okay, I was really hoping we would end up with an elytra as a reward. It seems like that has not happened, unfortunately, so we are, I guess we'll just, laminar is pretty easy to come by. We'll take that one. We've got skill points to spend, so let's, do we want our mana shield? Absorbing all incoming damage until the shield is depleted or the time runs out. And then mana barrier is a mana cube around you. Mobs cannot pass through these blocks, but you can. Oh! That's really neat, actually. Because, like, this... Oh, they've changed it a little bit. Barrier points. All incoming damage until the shield is depleted or the time runs out. So it's got 8 points. I guess it lasts for 30 seconds. Mana cost 30. This is a high mana cost. Does the mana cost go down at all? It does not. The duration increases, the cooldown stays the same, and the radius goes up a little bit. No, not even. It's just an increase in duration. Both of those are neat. There was an emphasis in the description of this event. There was an emphasis on staying alive. So we definitely want to do that. I'm actually really intrigued by that, because if we can pass through it but mobs can't, that could help us set up our shield bash pretty well, which is kind of what we've been working on. Let's go ahead and try this out. It does take a fair bit of mana. We'll put 2 points into it for now. It'll only last 12 seconds. Other than that, let's see what we can do to keep our mana pretty high. Extra mana regeneration when we are above a certain amount of health. Yeah, let's keep our mana regen pretty high, I think, because we're going to end up doing... And with our shield bash, we're not doing a mana build, so I can't get anything. Okay, what do we need? We need dirt, rock hod, I think. Rock hod and iron ingots. Alright. That's not showing up on my sidebar, even though it should be, but that's fine. We'll just remember. Grab that. I don't think we've gotten cod of any sort. We might have to go fishing. We do have dirt. I don't remember how much dirt. We'll just grab a fair bit. Let's check our old house to see if we have any cod in there. And otherwise, we will try out some fishing. No, we've got pufferfish. I'm not seeing any sign of cod anywhere. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what biomes spawn cod versus salmon versus other things, but it might be best if we just grab a good old-fashioned fishing rod, because I don't actually see any fish right now. So I think that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to get started, and then we're going to hop in a vault and do that. And we really do need an elytra. We're not going to upgrade our gear just yet. We are going to work on getting good gear once we're level 20, but I think we will wait until then, because I think that'll give us the best possible rolls. So do I have I thought we looted a fishing rod from somewhere, and it ended up in one of these. There it is. Reactive 3. Don't know what that means. Let's go fishing. Hearing that makes me want to go mining for iron. Well, I can't believe I'm out of iron. Ah, yeah. No, that is... We've run out of iron a couple times as well. Come on, fish. There we go. Boink. That is not a cod. Efficiency. I mean, pretty good. We've got a good system for enchantments. We don't really need... books, we might at some point. I don't know. We'll hold on to it. So there's one cod, and then we'll have to see about after that. Let me put that on my hotbar so I can see when we're, because we need 5 of these. So we're just gonna sit here for a minute. We're just gonna fish. I was like, oh, it's the last day. We gotta cram in some prep. We really gotta, and then it's like, we're just gonna sit here and fish. That's all we're gonna do. It seems like I'm getting, okay, I don't know if I'm really getting more salmon than cod. It's 2 to 1, which at this point is The N is too small, our sample size. It's no good. We can't make any conclusions off this data. 3 to 1. Hold on, 3 to 1. We might be drawing some conclusions now. That's triple. That's triple. No, too small. Too small a sample size. It's unsound science. We do not stand for unsound science. Not in this house. Not unless it's speculative xenobiology. Then go for it. But other than that. Alright, we're up to 2. We need 5. This is usually tells me, but is currently not. I wonder if it's because I put the crystal on last time and I have not been on the server since. If it's like desynced whose crystal it is, that's possible. Someone sleeping through the night. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Very nice. Okay. Now we're back. See, we couldn't draw any conclusions. We were at 3 to 1 and now we're at 3 to 3. It's just... That's just how it goes. But we need 5 or 7? I think it's 5 and maybe 7 dirt. I'm pretty sure it's 5. 5 rock cod. 4. 1 more. Come on, give me 1 more. As much as I love Minecraft fishing, Monster Girl! Hello, 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 welcome back. Oh, I missed the fish. Good to see it working. Yes, we seem to have gotten things working. It's given me a scare or two. It's done a couple little dips, little bottom outs. But, sorry, distraction, all good. No need to apologize, Monster Girl. I love seeing you in here and I love saying hi. And it's not, we're just fishing. It's not anything, critical. But yes, it seems like we are back. It seems like things are running smoothly again. If at any point they stop running smoothly, please do shout at me and let me know. I'm trying to keep an eye on the numbers, but there's kind of a lot of different things to keep an eye on. So, oh, I only needed 4 actually. Whoopsie days. Okay, we'll put that, and then that, and then that, and then this can go back there, and then just dump those, and then dump that, and all right. Did you see I subbed last lagging part of the stream? Did it work properly? Yes, so I did see you sub. You didn't seem to see any of my responses to that because the quality, it was bad. So yes, thank you for the resub. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry that you subbed on my worst possible stream. That was rough. Just wanted to make sure it worked. Yes, it did indeed work. It seems like you successfully subbed. You claimed your dungeon key, which I think we still have like 10 minutes left in the dungeon. If anyone else here plays Microscape, you can redeem your dungeon key just very, very quickly. Unfortunately, most of that event got eaten by the technical difficulty goblins. And then you also got your 1 hour in Microscape. So all of those things went through. It's just... It was my upload, not my... It seems to be. Anything you guys did was fine. It's just I was not able to actually send out... my stuff the way I wanted to. And we're still not at perfect right now. We're sitting at about 7% of frames dropped. I've got 3 bars, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do our best. And that's all we can do. Okay, I need this. Lovely. Kabamp. And then I need... Where did my... There's my unobtainium. Oh, there's only 3 blocks of unobtainium left. Okay. Guess we've got to restock our unobtainium. The infinite unobtainium. Is the ruthless aesthetic what you're going for? You've just been busy. We've just been busy. The house is not finished. I mean, we don't have walls. We don't have all our floors. However, the event is tomorrow. The level 20, or the level raise cap, where everyone's level 20, and then we're going to raise the cap so we can all go to level 50, I believe, is happening tomorrow. So I have to do a little bit of prep, because as you'll see in the bottom there, or not, actually, hold on, why is my game weird? Hold on. I just noticed that is, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Where did it go? Okay, here we go. There. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm only level 19. I've got a little 19 down here. And I need that to be a 20 before tomorrow. It was a bit smaller than usual. Yeah, not sure. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. Man, it's all falling apart. But yes, we've got to get up to level 20 before tomorrow. So we have been just focusing on vaults for the last little bit. So once we get up to level 20 tonight, I'm hoping to be able to put a bit more work into everything else, considering we also currently, like, recently we've given up on our storage system. We've just been dumping them so we could vault as quickly as possible. There we go. Okay. So, we've got, what have we got? We've got our backpack. It's been emptied. We've got our magnet. We've got our gear, weapon, pickaxe, food, unobtainium blocks, and our water bucket. Looks like Papa Smurf left and came back. All right, all good. Sorry, we're going to do our posture. This is the moment. This is what it comes down to. If we do well on this vault, we only need to do one. We could get a full level off this vault. Probably we won't. Not quite. I imagine we'll probably have to do 2. But, oh, we got opulent. What's opulent? More item quality. Nice. We got Smurf here, so let's go ahead and say hello to Smurf. And let's get started in here. And we are on an elixir. So we want to loot. Oh, this is not a pathway up. Where's our... Oh, it's over at this side. And we fixed the keybinds on our mouse, finally, so I can actually use my dash and my heal and everything off of their respective hot keybinds, which is gonna probably really help us here. Alright. Ooh, we are getting very little elixir from the wooden chests, so we should keep an eye on that. That is not going to be the answer for us today. Oh, something up there. A little bit of elixir from the slimes, not too much. Let's see if we can... Oops. Not like that, we can't. Come on. There we go. He is... Oh, he didn't make a poison cloud. Nice. Oh, it's the coin piles. That's where the money's at, folks. Look at that. I mean, literally, the money is in the coin piles, but also the elixir. That's what we need. Okay, so now we know. We need coin piles if we want to make this go quickly. Oh, hello, big guys. There's one down. Oh, and you've got stuck in the honey. Nice. You gotta go. Leaving the stream up. Talk soon. Absolutely. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by, Monster Girl. Always Always wonderful to have you here. And yeah, we will chat later. I am going to. Sorry, I can't give you a heart on your way out. We're timed, so I've gotta lock in. Let's see. Anything else up here around the corner? Oh, maybe. No, nothing around the corner. Shame. Okay. We're just gonna. Oh, we were gonna ride that honey down, and we fucked it up. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Where's our staircase? Going down. Where is our staircase going down? We don't have one. Okay, down the hole. Let's see if we can do this nicely. Nice. I'm getting better at that. We are not having very much at all in terms of points of interest here. There's our tank guy. He has a little bit of elixir, but not much. These wooden ones don't have much. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second of you. Hello. Looks like you got stuck in your own little spawn corner, so we're going to take advantage of that. Oops. That one was trapped, but it didn't get us too badly, so that's fine. Looks like the living chests have a decent elixir drop as well. These guys have some, but not much. I'd like to see more, if I'm being honest. We should watch out for these chests being trapped. And then I already forgot. We got opulent. More item quality. Right, that's what it is. Okay, that's fine. That's like kind of neither here nor there. Get those spiders dealt with. Get some loot. And I think that's kind of it for this lower level. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we've got much else. So let's go ahead, ride that up, and carry on to our next room. Now we do have a task to mine laminar. Oh, I was gonna say, so if we found a mining room, that'd be great. Lo and behold, it's a mining room. Phenomenal. Perfect timing. Okay, we can easily grab our bounty then. It will not take us long at all. These big guys seem to really struggle with their spawns. They're getting kind of stuck a lot. Which, like, I'm not complaining about. Easier for us, but, you know. Alright, let's get to mining. Oh, and I should check. Yeah, okay, the ores are dropping. They're dropping a decent amount of elixir. It's definitely not a waste of our time on an elixir vault right now to grab some of these. We are going to have to be a little bit careful about our pick's durability, but it's enchanted with a lot of stuff, so it should, although it looks low, it should last us a decent while more. Grab that. That looks like it's everything for over here. Okay, well, let's find ourselves the next one and keep this going. Oh, we're starting to get the next tier of the overgrowns. These ones with the leaves on their head. They're tier 2. A little bit tougher. A little bit harder to kill. Wonderful, wonderful. Not too hard to kill, though. Still cleared them out pretty easily. There we go. That's all of our laminar. Ooh. Nice. We're getting some of our uniques. Getting some of the rarer gems, which is also nice. That being said, even just having laminar is very good if we want to get more knowledge stars on the go, which we are definitely going to want down the line. So, yep, that looks like it's all for here. That being said, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. And then we can just start putting some stacks away. Alright, I mean, if that's it for our laminar, granted, we're getting good elixir off of this. We're up to half of our bar, so I probably will finish out the rest of the... Is that all that's up here? Nothing there, nothing there. We did that one, we did that one. Looks like that's all for up here. So let's... Oh, missed it. I'd say I'm about a 50-50 on the bucket maneuver. Definitely should not rely on it as much as I try to. But it's just so fun when you get it. Let's get some health up. A little bit more. That's it. That's all, folks. Okay. Where's our next one? Over here? Alright, where's the baby? I hear a high-pitched growl. Oh, maybe there's no baby this time. There's a lot of them. Okay, hello. Didn't realize we had friends. Oh, I backed up too close to that other one is what happened. Those guys are starting to get tougher as well. We're definitely going to need to get a better weapon. The enemies are getting stronger. Let's see. Oh, there's... We're getting lots of ores, which is nice. Which is giving us a fair amount of elixir as well, so I'm happy about that. Looks like that's it for this section. Let's make sure we're actually getting all of the ores we want to be getting. And not just... Yeah, alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. This one should already be done because they spawned behind us from before. Here we go. Some Beniatite. I don't know if I pronounce any of these correctly when I'm saying like laminar Beniatite. I kind of haven't looked too hard at how it's supposed to be pronounced, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Looks like it's everything. Let's cycle through and make sure. Yeah, we've got a stack for the Wootadite, so I think we're alright. Now, I do think that's it for this room. We did down there, we did both on that side. Yep, looks like we've got just a small room here for the mining room, but that's alright. We got what we wanted in terms of our bounty, and we're almost full on elixir as well. We've still got 13 minutes left, so we're pretty well set. Oh, diamond room. Okay, we'll grab a bit of diamond ore while we're here. We won't spend too long on this, because we're not going to get any elixir from this. But I won't say no to a bit of extra diamonds. That being said, it's not giving us much. Oh, that's true. We can get elixir from the spawners still. Looks like we've got a Palil in chat. Palil, sorry, just Palil. For anyone who's playing with the Pokemon extension, I swear I'll learn how to pronounce these Pokemon names eventually. I'll get there. Grab a few more diamonds. Here's a good little clump of them all together. All right. How many have we got? 16 diamond ore. Considering we've got a high fortune pick at home, I think I'm happy enough with that. That should do us for a while. In this mod pack, you're not really too worried about diamonds. Not at this stage. Maybe later on when the vault altar starts asking for, oh, this is another mining room? I mean, it's been good for our elixir, although ideally we want chests since we've got an item quality modifier on this vault. We probably don't want a million mining rooms, but who am I to say no? We'll mine until we've finished. Oh, it looks like Papa Smurf has popped back out again. We'll mine until we've finished our elixir, and then we will head out and try to find like an Omega or just something with some good chests. Especially because we don't want to actually use up the entirety of our pickaxe either. We want to be able to repair this. So there we go. That'll do for this spot. Cobwebs on this one means that there's probably not going to be any ores in this one, so we'll kill the guys, but then I think we'll move on. Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike there. Just in the game, though, so... that's because Zircon was completing a vault. That tracks. We're just going to skip that one. It's not worth spending the time to dig it up if it's... Oh, this one's good, though. Look at all those ores. Let's be careful not to die. Get a couple of heals before we switch over and start mining all this. There we go. And now it's telling us to consume a lodestone, so we have finished our objective, which means we've got ourselves 10 minutes to loot however we please, which I'd love to run through and see if we can find anything Omega. That would be really fun. A little bit more laminar. Okay. Looks like we're good here. Were any of those... Let's start chucking things in there. Yep, that one's new. And that's all. Okay. Well, in that case, that's going to be all for this room for us as well. Let's top up our food and then just start running. Oh, hello, Mr. Mimsy. I can hear you. How are you doing, sweet boy? You're begging in front of their door, but it's closed. I think they want to sleep, bud. You gotta let them be. Our cat really does not understand the concept of closed doors. He is personally offended if he is not allowed in every single bedroom whenever he pleases. So this is something that we are, you know, navigating, trying to work through with him. Okay, it looks like we can't go further that way, but luckily we don't have a diamond vault, so we can go to the side, which means we're going to have either a square or a circle. Looks like we could keep going this way, so it's probably a square vault. That doesn't matter too much for me, though. We're going to run back over here. And I'm just going to start running lines until we come across a room that's a little bit more interesting. I could loot these and it might be worth it. But I'm kind of in the mind to just hope. I'd really love a blacksmith room. That would be, or a castle, whatever it's called. That would be pretty spectacular in terms of getting good levels and also getting good gear for tomorrow's event. Another mining room is fine, but not what we're looking for right now, especially not in terms of gearing up. We've been having a lot of mining rooms on this one, I will say. What have we got? About 8 minutes, just under 8 minutes. We're just gonna keep running our lines. We do not need to find the portal again, so we don't need to worry about keeping track of the portal anymore. Now that we've finished our objective, we just have to consume a lodestone, which are those little floating glowy purple things I keep running past. As long as we can find one of those when the timer is running low, then we will be hunky-dory. Looks like Brother AV's storage system works. That's fantastic. It's another mining room. I saw the laminar in the corner. Not what I want. I've got an opulent and it's all mining rooms. Okay, it's not all mining rooms. It's still mostly non-mining rooms, but it's a lot. So far, this has been a high ratio, which sometimes is what you want. My gear scrapper is all functional now. I just need a bunch of gear to test it. Oh, he's making a gear scrapper. I love making a gear scrapper. What have we got here? Is this another... Oh, it's a laminar room. We got a bunch of laminar. I don't really think we need to spend the time to get more. We might go back to the laminar room. Oh, I was going to say, what's this one? It's a challenge. No way in hell are we doing a challenge room. No way. We need the levels right now. I am not getting baited by that. I don't even really know how those challenges work. I haven't really tested them out yet. So I'm not sure what to expect there. So there's a lodestone if we need it. Oh, hold on. There's some gilded chests here too. Let's grab some gilded chests. Why not? Is that it? Just two? Just two. Alright. Throw that out. That's a full stack. That's a full stack. Throw this out. Honestly, throw that stuff. Oh, it's just back to the trash. That's fine then. Okay. We've only got 5 minutes and I am not actually... We're not having any luck finding any cool rooms to loot. We've made it to the bottom of the vault now, so we will go ahead, grab that, turn this way. But we might just have to swallow our pride and loot a normal room here, because we are not finding... Even if we did find an Omega room at this point, we wouldn't have that much time to get loot from it. Even though I really, really want one. Okay, alright. We're gonna give ourselves a couple more rooms. Couple more. At the 3-minute mark, we just stop and loot whatever's next to us. But, ooh, it's not looking promising. Oh, we should get some speed bonuses. There's coins down there, which if I was still looking for elixir would be what I'd go after, but right now we want gear, so ornate chests is kind of the deal for us. Okay, one or two more. Come on, give me a good one. Is this another, it's another laminar one. We got 2 of these, okay. Like, sure, but also no. We got enough from our mining rooms earlier that I don't think, you need so many materials. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right. We said 3-minute mark. The next room, whatever it is the room that we stay in and we loot. It's just a normal one. It's just a normal one. All right. Time to stop being so picky. We do need to figure out where in this room our lodestone is going to be located, because we want to find that and know which way to run when the time to run comes. Oh, hello. Who are you? Swamp zombie. Can't say I love you. You're giving off a poison aura. Gross. Haven't encountered that before. Not that much of a fan, I will say. Okay, where's... Oh, it's coins. It's coin loot. I was gonna say, I'm like, where are the chests? There are no chests. It's coin piles. I mean, I'll take coin loot. I'm not gonna turn up my nose at money. Especially as we approach level 20, when this all becomes much, much more essential. Oh, we've only got 1:20 left. Okay, I gotta find that lodestone. I don't actually see it down here. So it might be upstairs. Oh, I didn't want to spawn. I swear, if I don't pass this because I don't find my lodestone in time, it's gonna be tragic. It's gonna be so tragic. Okay. No, I don't see it. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Oh, there's more guys up here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't time this well. No, my greed. Brother AV, you believe in me. Are you watching? Are you watching me suffer? Okay, hold on. Maybe am I better off just checking the next room over? There's one we've been in before, and maybe there's one on the main level, because getting up there looked like... Oh! Beautiful! I'm fine. I didn't panic. I didn't panic. I'm chill, cool as a cucumber. I'm so glad I went back a room, because I was like, oh, it's going to be up there, but I didn't see like a clean path up at a glance, so, ooh. There you go, and we got enough experience. Bam! Level 20. That's what we needed. Where did our completion crate... Oh, we had room for it. We got it already. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We will get this one as well. Whew. That was, yeah. Oh, good. Good for the adrenaline. Good for the... All right. I do have gold. I do have gold. I don't have blaze rods, but I do have gold. I think. I should. Level 0 raw vault? I mean, that does sound fun. I'd be down. Here, give me a second to, oh gosh, I really should figure out my storage. Keep saying... Actually, now that I'm level 20, I can. So maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. I've got to figure out my base stuff a little bit, because this is, Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to insert filtered. Get rid of some of these gubbins. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I did not mean to start rolling that right away. But alas, oh well, here we are. It is an Omega, so I'm not mad. Better armor, better ability power. We've got a Drapion in chat. Let me see if I can throw a little poke-a-catch at that. Oh, hello, Mr. Mimsy. Would you like to come and say hi to everyone? Hello, Mimir. Yeah, do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Hello, hello. And scoop. Oh, there he is. There's the little guy. Why is... Oh, your chest's all wet. You were drinking water. Oh, he's squirmy. He is the silliest cat for drinking water. He will like lean his whole... He'll stand in the water sometimes with his front paws, and he'll lean his whole chest into his water bowl to drink. So you always know he's hydrated because he's like literally his collar will be dripping. Anyways, all right. There is a little bit of a Mimsy moment. Let's pass the night real quick. He's got 5 of the crystals. So yeah, to be fair, I've got my budding crystals all ready to harvest as well. So I could run a couple of those if I wanted. Right, we were comparing this. Better armor, better ability power, more knockback resist, even more extra armor, increases our damage, has mana regen, has durability, has healing efficiency. That's just a straight up yes. We are taking that without a doubt. Gem boxes. Ooh, we've got an artifact! Wabam! How do I share this? Is it control... Shift T, there we go. We got the artifact. Nice. I know someone else has at least one. I think Zircon found one on like the first stream or something. But there we go. That is big news. That's got to go somewhere where we won't just lose it. And he got his blaze rods. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Right. I don't know how many I need. A lot, probably. With these things, it's always too many. Let's see if we want kill horde mobs. Yeah, we'll just leave those for now. Yeah, we need to actually figure out some stuff here. So while we've got 51 out of 3? 3 out of 51. How many? Oh, is that how many artifacts there are? I don't know what Brother's talking about right now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we gotta remove some of the stuff from here. Like these things. Oops, I forgot that was down here. Just gonna go ahead and put that back in the ceiling. That's how many blaze rods he needs. I see. All right. Grab all of this stuff. Bring it on over. 51 divided by 3. Math hard when vaulting. What do you mean you need 51 divided by 3? How? What in this mod pack is giving you... It's like, oh, how many do you need? Well, there's this equation you can solve, and... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think a bunch of this stuff is probably going to be in the basement underneath here. I think this is going to be kind of our vaulting basement area. You need 51 speed upgrades. Oh, and there's 3... Oh, you can craft 3 with 1 blaze rod. I was going to say, I hate to break it to you, but if you need 3 per, then you're going to need to multiply. Nope, you did the math right. That's fine. 51 divided by 3. Yeah, that's... What is that? Less than 20. More than 15. I don't know, like a 17, 18, somewhere around there. $17. There you go. Okay. So like I kind of got it. I sort of, I was onto something. 3 less than 20. Sure. Alright, we're gonna dig out this basement. We're going to... we got a lot of different things to kind of do. Let's see. Actually, hold on. We have so much of this now. We might start using this as a building block. Can I make this into like a brick situation? I can. Okay, awesome. Let's grab a bunch of these. Let's go over to our stone cutter. It looks like we're going to have ads start here in like 10 seconds. So heads up for everyone. We've got ads on the way. Do we just want... Yeah, let's just do bricks for now. Let's just do a bunch of bricks. I don't know what I'll do for the flooring, but we'll figure something out. Oh, we probably do want a door that goes between these hexagons, so maybe I'll leave that one as a door. And maybe we'll leave this one too. We'll have this as a little pass-through zone. Is it actually nighttime out, or is it just dark? No, it's just dark under there because I don't have torches under all that floor area. That's fine. Fine and dandy. All right. I think I'd have better odds going to a nether fortress. I mean, maybe. It just depends how long it takes you to find a nether fortress, but honestly, that might be the move. Are you... No, you're not in a group. That's fine. 10 minutes and you only have 2? Yeah, that's gonna take you a while. This is the thing, it's just how long it takes to find a nether fortress. Once you find one, you'll get as many as you need, but... Can take a while. I mean, I think in this one I don't have it as... Yeah, we might actually change that. Just leave it as the proper bricks all the way down for our center pillar. We'll see. We'll see. And then, yeah, this one's different. Yeah, because it's actually visible from that side. So we might have to leave that as is. We'll see. And now we can come over here. That in. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't know what to do with the floor yet, but we'll figure it all out in time. For now, I think we're going to want to do stuff like kind of along the flat wall is going to be easiest. So that's our vault recycler, which we want to set up with, it's going to be a storage, hopper, recycler, hopper, storage is, I think, how that's going to go. This is how I usually set up just some base, like technically automation, but without using any of the mods. So for that, we're going to need some iron, which we've got a bit of. So let's put at least one back. And then I'm going to need, I've got wood over here because I'm going to need, I think I'll do barrels, not chests, so that I don't need the headroom for them to open. And it'll have limited capacity at a time, but I think that's fine. At least at this stage, it's fine. Now, it won't automatically go through and dilute things into there. We'll have to manually move stuff over for a bit, but I'm not that pressed about it. I'm going to be honest, chat. Vortex cannon. I've got one of those. I don't know what it is. I do have one, but I don't know what it is. Oh, you found it in a fortress. I think mine was just from a dungeon. Alright, so we need chests to make hoppers, I believe. I think it's a this situation. No? Is it just... No? How do I make a hopper? How do I play the game? Oh, similar. I just had it in the wrong configuration. There we go. And then bam. Okay. So if we have one there and one there, and then we have this hopper going that way, and then this hopper going that way, that should vault recycle stuff. Let's see. Is any of this... No, all of our, like, old stuff is still in the old house. Found the spawner. Nice. Yeah, here's a bunch of our stuff. Okay, let's stash some things that we won't need until later and start grabbing a bunch of this. A bunch of gubbins. We'll pop those there for now. And that. And random money in there. Okay. we'll take that back with us. Okay. Bit by bit, we are emptying out this old house. Now that I'm finally back into, like, base mode and not vaulting mode. Good goat in chat. Let's see if we can... For anyone who is playing with the Pokemon extension, you can catch yourself a Go-Goat. Go-Goat? Go-Goat? I'm not sure. Does it really even matter? Hup, 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 hup. Okay. A bunch of these should be, like, pretty bad stuff. Leggings. Yeah, we don't care about those. We don't want those. Wand, we're not using wand. And so those should go into there, which should take it and go into... Yeah, beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay. Yeah, that's just not as good. That's just not as good. I just don't think we're using wands. Ability power is not where we're headed. We're not using swords. You forgot to put looting on your trident. The horror. Okay, why did that stop working? Oh. They're not actually getting fed into here? That did. But these are getting stuck in the hopper. Is something here not... Does it have to go in the top? Maybe it has to go in the top. Because that should be... Yeah, that's recyclable. And then things are getting pulled out. Hopper with the recycler is real weird. Yeah. I didn't give enough space for it to go in the top. I'll have to move some stuff around. It hasn't been working for anyone. Oh, like at all? No matter what? Because usually I can set up a system with modular routers. Oh, but that sounds awful. Let me try top feeding. I think top feeding is working. Just a little costly chromatic steel. If I need to, I can give you some chromatic steel, but I think I've got this now. Let's throw that stuff all back in. Yeah. Yeah, it's going. Okay. Nice. So we just have to have this down there. And then like that. Yeah, okay, we got it. We fixed it. It has to go in the top. It can't go in the side. And yeah, this was a soulbound trident, which... Or no, this one is Riptide. That's our old one. We don't need our old trident anymore. Or that wand. Or that battle staff. Okay. Then we'll come up here and put anything we haven't rolled yet in there. Okay, so let's... figure out the rest of our layout here. Creates vault tools. Vault tools are enhanced. Oh, right. We want to actually make... We've got to follow some more. We can finally get back to doing our quests. Forging gear. Vault forge. What do I need for a vault forge? Chromatic steel, netherite, blast furnace, and vault essence. I think I can do all that. I should be able to do all that. I don't actually know how much chromatic iron I've got these days. Because everything's all... Okay, no, we gotta figure out our storage. We gotta make some more drawers. And we're doing not the storage drawers, but the functional drawers. What? What? You go through another portal real quick. I'm lost. Yeah, maybe. Depends on if there's one up the hill in the village, because I don't actually have another portal. So that's the original portal got destroyed at some point. Well, let's see. And that's the one that you have your waypoint to. Ah. Got it. Well, let me see if I can find someone's portal to pop through real quick. There should be one in the village. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. I see a vault portal. I see a vault portal. I see a boat without a texture. I see Kale's pad. That's a vault portal. Oh, you found it? I kind of still want to hop into the nether just because I haven't yet. Interesting. This is a neat setup. Don't know who's doing that, but I kind of dig it. Don't want to step on anyone's crops. All right, so oh, okay, good. Glad to hear it. Where's the is the portal's over here?
Yep.
Why is it in the middle of the woods?
I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, you get a nice look at my base. My temporary one. Alright, I'm gonna set up the speed upgrades, and then if you want I can show you the magic of modular routers.
I mean, I know they're magical. I've just never taken the time to actually bother learning them. But I do want to come and check out the progress on the base. Ow. Ow. Huh. Ow. Ooh, okay, I love the aesthetic.
Right. I forgot, I don't have any more chromatic steel to craft one of the main things I need. That's cool.
Yikes. Oh, you've got like a whole
this is
bulk setup going, I see. I mean, aesthetically, I'm loving this. This is wild.
Thank you. And also if you shift...
Do you have a... Like, oh, you do have a sewer!
If you shift right beneath here...
Oh.
I set up an elevator.
Nice!
And this is where all my storage is.
Oh, I love it. This is so sick.
Oh,
you're also doing functional storage. Okay, yeah, that's what I...
Yeah, I got all of this set up to the storage controller with an external storage. So anything that I throw into this crafting grid...
ends up in here.
Will go here.
Amazing.
If available.
That is my plan.
So
eventually.
Up so much space in the disk drive. Like this was at 89-90% full. Now it's at 19.
Yeah, no, having that for all having your one-off stuff there, but anything you have in bulk, drawers is so good for bulk.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Well, I do have more work on my own storage system, so.
Jump.
Thank you.
Elevators. Well, I'm not
away.
Run a vault.
Ow.
Or at least I'll see if I can run a vault. I really need to grab stuff from... I think it's just normal chests. Wooden chests.
Yeah, I've got to see... I'm going to take a peek at the lemon tree because it's been a minute, and then I'm going to go back to figuring out my own storage. Well, the thorns took care of that for me. Alright, now if I recall, for the lemon tree, you gotta go down to go up. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's got like... I see. Is this his storage? It's just a million chests. I guess I can't judge. At least his are labeled. I gotta give it to the lemon lad. I have not labeled any of mine. And then there's like a mid-level. Very fun. I like the glass. I like the glass a lot. Okay, and then all the way up at the top. That's real fun. That is real fun. Wild. All right. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Ooh, creeper. I would like to not explode other... Oh, there's so many. Like, I don't want to explode someone else's base. So we're gonna dash our way out of that situation. If it's my own base, sure, fine, whatever. But I'd feel real bad for leaving creeper holes at someone else's place. That being said, I probably should light up my own place so that other people don't accidentally creeper hole mine when they come to visit. Because it is... It's still early stages. Turns out being gone for 2 weeks kind of sets you back. That being said, I'm happy with the vision. I think it's going to turn out really well. But for now, I need... to make framed drawers. And I think, yeah, it's based just on... But so, driftwood and chromatic iron. Do I have... Chromatic iron is actually the question. I'm a little worried that I don't. I might have to do some mining. That's 6. 6. Okay. And 10 chromatic steel. I mean, if I've got the steel, I can make the vault forge. At least. Maybe. Oh, this is all a mess. This is all a mess. Do I have the energy to fix this tonight? I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I do. I think we might just roll all our gear to try and get... I mean, a vault forge would be helpful. Maybe I can do the vault forge. Okay. Blast furnace, essence, netherite, iron, smooth stone, and a furnace. Oh right, we grabbed all of our iron already. So we need some smooth stone. Do I have a thing for stone? I do not. I guess I should move my furnaces. They're not doing me any good in the old place. It's bit by bit. I gotta get stuff out of here. Once it's all in one spot and I can see what I'm dealing with, I think it'll be easier to tackle. Unless, do I have a blast furnace that I looted at some point? I hang on to for later? That would have been smart. Ah, of course I don't. I'm not that smart. Ponyta in chat for anyone who is interested and playing with the Pokemon extension. Ooh, sorry. This is what I would say is I'm getting yawny. Alright, where do we want our furnace? We'll start a thing over here. Get that, cook that for smooth stone. Pop that in there. Oh, do we have any chromatic iron ore? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a little bit. So I'll dig that up with our fortune pick and see how much we get. But for now, I need 3 of this, and then I need a furnace. 2, 3, perfect. Oh, I've got to choose that one. There we go. And then netherite, and then, okay, yep. And vault essence is going to be somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, there's some. Okay. Vault, forge. So if that's where we recycle stuff, we'll put the forge here. And then this is going to be, yeah, there'll be stuff in there. But for now, we've got a quest completed. So we can pop our vault alloy and vault gold, and I forget what that is. But most of this stuff just requires alloys and gold. That requires a unique shard, and that requires a bunch of stuff. Scavenger, the one thing that'll actually stop me from... That's true. That is rough. Okay. So we can start putting a little bit more of our... vault gold in there. And we do also... Right, our parallel quest tree also has a reward for us. A single vault alloy. And then, what else? Crafting jewel magnets. Oh, we have to specifically forge a magnet for this one, so we will go ahead and do that. It seems bad. Yeah, worse than our current one. We'll just immediately chuck that in there. And then, yeah, we're gonna get stuff back from it. Lovely, lovely jubbly. And that gives us this magnet. Which has energized. I don't know what energized means. Less range, less durability, slightly more reach, doesn't have copiously on it. I think we'll hold on to it for now. We'll compare, because it's always good to keep whatever your second or third best one, you kind of want to keep some backups in case you can't get your gear back right away. Not what I wanted. Quests. Magnets. Complete. Alright. Rerolling. We need the focuses for that. Coin pouch. So we can do a jewel crafting table. What have I... Jewel crafting table. That seems pretty dang doable. See, glass pane. I think I've got some of that stuff in the old house still. So hold on, let's put this in here. So this is where we make tools. This is where tools have gems. So going the other direction, if we say the applicator is kind of there, that's where, so make the tools, make the gems, put the gems on the tools, can go in a line on that side. This is for enchanting any of that stuff, so I think enchanting goes in the middle because we can enchant from both sides. Makes sense to me. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory. So yeah, we're kind of having two split storage areas right now. We've got like our vanilla storage. Oh, that's cobblestone, not stone. And then we're gonna have our vault storage. It seems like are kind of gonna end up being in different places, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. Eventually we'll be able to connect them. I don't think they're so far away that we won't be able to wirelessly connect them when we get to that stage of stuff. Okay. Where? Gems. And where? Okay, hold on. Where's my good... There's my good pickaxe. You're at 500 what? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, you are at 500. Yikes. That's a yikes. That's a hard yikes. Alright, let's... grab that. Oh, right. It went into our bag. Yeah, we got to redo our bag now that we've got Silk Touch because we're not getting that anymore. Woo! Woo! What have you done? How did you piss off the network gods that badly? I thought I was struggling earlier. That's rough. I mean, I am still struggling a little bit just with my stream. Taking a peek at that, but like not not that bad. Ooh, hi, creepers. Leave me alone. Do not blow up my nice base. I need to put down lights. I really need to put down lights. Alright, so... Oh, I'm gonna need even more laminar because Extraordinary uses a lot. That's fine, we just got a bunch. So I can handle that just fine. Ooh, creeper. Where did that bunch we just got end up? In here, okay. All right, and it went into here again because we haven't actually reset that. I talked about it and then just didn't. Let's see, what else did I need? Driftwood and then glass panes. Some driftwood, I think. Screw that, I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, no, completely fair. I would not bother either. Ping like that. Alright, let's clear out these creepers. I should get looting on my trident though. That's a good call. I thought I had made glass panes for something else earlier. Do I have any leftovers? Oh, it might have been for that, and I might have used it all. Doesn't look like it. So let's just grab some glass if I have any. Bam. Plenty. No, crafting. Right. This. Crafting. Bam. And then what do you need? Gemstone, silver scrap, and vault gold. So I can start storing if I have silver scrap or gemstones. Here we go. Oh, and a little bit of vault gold. I think the gemstones are still in the other one because they're not as common. Go. Quests. Bam. Further modify and create gear that is suited towards a certain build style. Okay, so we need an artisan station. Oh, we got given a whole bunch of... There we go. Ooh, we might be running out of chromatic steel. We are. Well, let's see how much chromatic iron we can get from this. Not enough. I'm gonna have to go mining at some point. At some point pretty soon. But for now, we will go ahead and cook that. We'll go ahead and... That doesn't need to be in there. This can... This... Oh, it's only for the cobblestone. We need more drawers. Oh, we need so many more drawers. We're done with the iron for now. Oh, bye, brother. His ping is getting the better of him. That being said, it is getting a little bit late, so we might actually head out here as well. Now that we've... Oh, he's back. He's trying to come back. Like, I want to... There's so much stuff I want to just move. But I don't have a good spot for it yet. I have gemstones. Okay, silver scrap we can take. And I think, yeah, we had a bunch in here. We'll take our money. And we can take vault scrap as well. How do we... Okay. Yes, painite gems is how we make it into... Vaulterite. And then vaulterite with, oh right, fault alloy is like expansive. That's fine. Yep. Leave that for now. Hold on, we'll just quickly pop that over there. This one's an empty one. We'll take that with us. We've got a Ralts in chat. Let's see. I haven't been having much luck today. Oops. Didn't want that. All right. Let's get rid of that for now. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wrap this up here shortly. I might stay on the server a little longer, but kind of just keep doing more of the same. We've got sorting to do. I'll do some mining, I think. That's what I'll do. Much better. There you go. Very nice. Because we need more chromatic iron. For sure, that is a choke point for us right now. Let's see. Pop that in there. A little bit of vault gold there. That works with that. A little bit of vault gold here. We'll just pop that stuff down there for now. That can go in there. Silver scraps. That can go in there. Okay, alright. We're getting there. We're getting there a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up stream here, I think. We got to level 20. That was our big goal. So I am very glad that we were able to do that at the very least. Other than that, we're just gonna... I mean... I don't know. Oh, Fake Zircon just joined. Hold on. We did say we'd roll. We need to roll the gear at the very least. Let me... That can go there. That can go there. Where else do we have empty spots? Just making a mess of everything. There we go. Okay. That'll do for now. Hopping on briefly to mess with some settings. You'll probably be on later after you get dinner. Fair enough. Okay. Let's roll up a bunch of our gear and see what might be the best for us to use for the event tomorrow. They did say there was an emphasis on surviving. So magnets are probably going to be our least important. So let's do those first. And we'll have to compare with our other magnets to see. Because I don't even think they can get like life or armor on magnets. I don't know what energized means. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna put that as an empty hand. There we go. Oh, this one's actually both have more copiously onto them. Higher ranged, higher velocity, energized, some reach on it. Yeah, this one might be our new magnet. So we'll do that. And then those are the old ones. Let's not even bother checking we want trident. We would like actually a new trident. We're not going to bother checking axes because we're just not going to use them, quite frankly. Let's see if this trident's... because our old one's getting roughed up anyways, so we would like a new and better trident. Ooh, I don't think that's better. Nope, that is in fact a fair bit worse. Now, one of the things we can do is we can't re-roll yet, but we can craft ourselves a trident and see how that goes. Get ourselves a level 20 trident crafted up compared to our existing one. Oh, it has loyalty instead of riptide. 22 is better attack damage. So certainly better than this one. This one, it's only a level 9 anyway, so that kind of makes sense. That one, we don't like that one. I do want to get the rerolls, get the... what do I need for that again? Oh, I can't. I don't even have this unlocked. I guess I have to make the artisan station first. I mean, we can try to make that. Let's see, where did we put our... this, some vault essence. We did actually have the damaged anvils. So we need a netherite and then the chromatic steel. So for the chromatic steel, we're going to need carbon. And we're going to need it not as raw carbon, but as refined carbon. Can refined carbon be compressed again? It can. Okay. Block of carbon. Is block of carbon used for anything? Oh, you can just craft by the block or storage. Okay. Seven. That is going to be enough. Our one netherite. And I just realized I didn't even... oh, I'm so bad at this. Forgot to change screen. Thank you. Thank you very much. You gotta change it. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm real tired. I'm real sleepy. We're gonna pop this above here, I think, or just in this spot. I think we'll use that spot for the reroll. We'll put this up here. Oh, this is for the reroll? What was I thinking of? Oh, it's going to tell us to reroll some gear. Got it. Got it. In that case, you go here. Okay. Didn't love that. We can put all of our focuses in there now, though. So that's another thing we can move out of our old house. We had that all stored somewhere here. There we go. Focuses. Foci. Whatever we want to call these. Down here. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Like we could try to it's not great. It's only a scrappy trident anyways, so we don't have much to re-roll on it. What's that one? A level 12. So you can roll 10 to 18. You can roll 10 to 18. You can roll 16 to 22. And you rolled 22. It does actually have good rolls for what it is, but I don't want it to be loyalty, like, at a minimum. So let's just go ahead and re-roll that one. Why not? We're not attached to it. And we've got a quest to re-roll. So we need... I think it's bronze and plating? Or is it gold and plating to re-roll? There's our plating. We'll try it with bronze. Some more plating. Not enough craft. Oh! It has 0 crafting potential? Where do I see? Oh, because I made it, I guess. It's got 0 crafting potential. I'm just going to scrap it again then. In that case, we will reroll this one. If we could get up to an 18, that would be doable. That would be a usable. It's got currently a fairly low roll, so we are going to reforge everything. Oh, that's prefixes and suffixes, right? Modifier. It's over here, I think, is prefixes, suffixes. How do we reroll its inherent? Maybe it's, yeah, implicits is over there. Alright, well, whatever. We did it for the quest. Bam, bam, bam. In that case, maybe we just want to repair this one. That might be the way we want to go. Looks like we don't have anything to claim over here. So, alchemy table. Modify your vault potions. Yeah, and then acquire a blank seal. We are at level 20, so we can grab that. Vault rocks. We can also grab. Regretting. We can do that one. Do this one. Do this one. Okay. So, the soul diffuser. We do want a soul diffuser. Identification stand. Additional experience. Yes, we have indeed had to do that sometimes. Okay, I think the rest of this is stuff we will dabble with in a little bit. I mean, we can go ahead and munch our knowledge star, and we'll just go ahead and pop that in there. I don't think we actually have a repair, although we might somewhere. I'm trying to remember if we got one at any point. Is there a quest for repairing our gear? Revival. Yeah, we'll have to read all of that stuff. Scrapping, forging. Ouch. Looks like that's a no. Oh, actually, do we have blank seals anywhere? Seals? Does not look like we encountered blank seals yet, because that was... Acquire a blank seal. How? How? Just from a vault, probably. Oh, I keep hitting caps lock. Yeah, it's just from vaults and bounties and stuff. Okay. That's all fine and dandy then. We've got Iron Hands in chat, which is apparently a Pokemon, though it doesn't sound like one. But anyone who's playing with the Pokemon extension, you can grab yourself an Iron Hands. Do not blow up my house. That's not nice. I have a lot of work left to do on this house, but I still do not want it blown up. I guess we could... Do either of these give... Nope, nothing that we're looking for right now. It's one of the Paradox Pokemon, one of the future ones. I see. Well, we'll throw a little Pokecatch at that. See if we have any luck. And for now, this might still be our best try. It's got some durability left in it, not much. Congratulations. Oh, we both caught it. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are so low level it might not even be worth rolling them anymore anyways, but we'll probably still try. Okay, this can go in here. We don't need that right now. We don't need this right now. I don't need that. The trident is not great, but I don't have... Can I make a repair? Is that a thing that can be made? Or only found? Ooh, it can be made. Okay, Volterite ingot is doable. And then, yeah, it's just a lot of this painite. But that's doable. That might be worth it, since this is still our best weapon right now. And we gotta have good gear. We just got a new very good chest plate, but we will still roll these up and see if they are better. Unlikely, but you never know. You never know. Let's see. 6 to 7. Okay. No. Nope. And also no. Okay. So pop both of those in there. This one's also... No, those are leggings. So we're going to have some competition for the leggings. Let's see what we've already have pre-rolled. For helmet, that's going to be a no. Is this our only helmet to roll? Yep. Now we can always try, like this is a level 11, so it's got some pretty low, this one's 16, 6, 4 armor. Ooh, okay, less health, more armor. Like a lot more armor. Double the armor, but without the health. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. I do still want to... Now we have a bunch of boots to roll. Oh my goodness, we've got 1,000,000 boots. What's that? That's a chest plate? No. No. How are these boots? Nope. That's not bad. Those ones aren't bad. Oh, and those aren't even vault boots. But let's see here. I've got high hopes for these Omega. Omega rolls will always have the most modifiers on them, so... Oh, we got 2 different Omegas. Okay. Oh, 6 plus 4 and still 3 health, effect avoidance, healing efficiency. These are phenomenal. These are not. These are fine. Like, better than what we currently have, but not better. So, like, we can switch those, but that's still worse than this one. These ones, lots of armor, but without the health. And these ones, ooh, okay, hold on. This might be a tight... Let's put one on and compare. 6 and 6, additional 2 versus additional 4. More effect avoidance, same amount of health. More durability. Oh no, they both have durability. That's got trap, disarm, and healing efficiency. This has mana regen and item quantity. I think we're going to stick with the healing efficiency ones. So let's chuck those in there. And then we've got a single pair of leggings to roll. Of level 9. Oh my goodness, that's not going to be anything to write home about. Granted, what are we currently wearing? Level 12s, yeah, so I doubt that this will... Nope. Do any of our other leggings... Maybe. It doesn't have the extra health, but it does have 1 more armor versus 3 more health. These ones... 3 health, but less armor. No, our current ones are pretty good with the bonus armor and the bonus health. Yeah, I think we stick with the current ones. Okay. So, after all that rolling, I think we've got... Our helmet is not great. Maybe we try crafting helmets. See what we get. Are any of these a helmet as a reward? Nope. Okay, we do have a bunch. We've got an expertise point, actually, which is... So, improves your luck with rolling special gear modifiers like corrupted, frozen, greater, and unusual. We are interested in getting our bounties up. Having multiple active bounties is kind of great. Lucky Altar is also pretty good. We've got 2 levels of this. We could go up to 3, so that's a really high chance of adding an additional modifier to a vault. Vendor pedestals. Ooh, decreases the cost of your spirit in the spirit extractor. That might be worth it. Now that we're level 20, we're going to start actually dying in vaults. And that might be worth it, because I have a feeling we might die a lot. Increases durability, damage reduction. Increase the chance of gear pierce gain legendary modifier when being identified. But none of this is about crafting gear. I wanted to know... Oh, craftsman. What is this? Oh, crafted gear can roll legendary modifiers. But that's it. That's all. So, I don't know. Vault experience will help us get more levels faster, which can be good. Except unless we out-level our gear. Allows the ability to craft random jewels in the jewel crafting station using gemstones as an additional jewel choice when opening jewel pouches. That's not bad. That's genuinely not bad. Modifying gear in the artisan station. Like, eventually we'll be doing all of that stuff a lot more. I think for now, let's get the bounty hunter one. We want to start working our way up to having 2 bounties, I think. So for this, yeah, how much painite do I have? I think I've got enough. Let's go ahead and try making just 1 helmet, just to see how that goes. 6, 9, ability power. No, but we can... Oh, no, it doesn't have any crafting potential because we made it. So we can't re-roll it for more armor. Then that's just gonna get scrapped. And there it goes. And then those can just go in there. Let's see. I've got some painite ore. I think I've got more in the old house. Let's see if we can move all of my gems over from the old house. That feels like something worth doing. Again, I want to just have drawers set up so I can look at them all the time, but I'm going to have to do some serious mining before I can do that. So let's grab these. And some of this stuff at least should be picked up by my backpack. Ooh, not enough of it. That, no. What can I get into my backpack? These, that, this one, that one, those. There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh, I gotta repair my pickaxe. I could just make a new pickaxe. That I can just make a new one. Oh, we're getting sleepy. It is my bedtime. So, let's pop a bunch of this stuff up in here. Pull out some of the more random stuff that doesn't need to be in there. we might be able to find homes for elsewhere. Oh, I've got a bunch of netherite in here. Okay, neat. That stuff can stay. Alright, and then see which of everything is happy to go into a different home. Great. That can go in there. I can put this up here. Actually, let's get you guys all condensed down. How about that? How about that? Okay, there we go. Better. Those can both be stored outside. That should be stored in there. This is all random vanilla stuff. This isn't. This can go in there. Okay. Alright. Phew! Whew, pardon me. And then let's grab those gems back out. So we want painite and the diamond pickaxe. And let's just slap this all down, see how many gems we get. I guess we could have gotten another level of fortune, which might be worth it. Oh, right, they all went into our backpack. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Okay, well, let's... Maybe, actually. Because we only need one of those. And then we need 6 vaultite ingots. Ooh, and it's 2... But it's just 2 normal gems per vaultite ingots. So we can uncraft those. Grab this. Do with that, except we want to limit ourselves to 6. Okay. And then we just need 2 essence. Bam, let's just grab the essence out of there. Let's try to put all our essence in one spot. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be something new and different? Got a lot of essence up here as well. Okay, that's fine. We can go ahead and bam. That can all come out. Let's try to move a bunch of these things around. Start putting all our essence in one spot. Put those in there. Oh, we got more essence to move around from up here. Oh wait, no, it wasn't in that one. This one. This one has the essence in it. Okay, let's get rid of some of these random not vault related things. I don't know, man. It's a mess. It's certainly a mess. Okay. This one's becoming less of a mess. The rest of them, well... This one's mostly not vault stuff, so let's take the little bit that is vault stuff out and try to put it in other spots.
Jump scare.
And, ah! Hi.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. How goes? We were gonna actually fix our sorting system, but then I figured out that I ran out of chromatic iron and need to do mining. So instead we're just making it slightly more bearable before we log off for the night.
How much chromatic iron do you need?
I don't know. Probably a lot. Don't worry about it.
Crafting the drawers and stuff?
Yeah, I gotta craft a bunch of drawers.
That's gonna cost a lot of chromatic steel, I see.
Yeah. So I'll get there.
Ouch.
I gotta do a big mining day first. Which is not gonna be tonight, so
And probably not even tomorrow.
No, not likely tomorrow either.
Given what's happening.
Probably that'll be on one of my regularly scheduled streams. Like a Monday or a Tuesday stream will be a big old mining. But
I am so happy with my super smelter.
yeah, it's working?
It works phenomenally.
Oh, that's great.
Everything works as intended.
Lovely.
You know what? It looks beautiful too.
It does. You designed that so well. It is very, very nice. Okay, I can take that, leave that. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here soon, because it is past my bedtime. I also just walked away before saying that, so I don't know if he can actually hear me. Oops.
You wouldn't happen to have a bucket of milk nearby, would you?
If you have a bucket, I've got some cows.
I do not have a bucket. You have some pillagers in one of the hexagons.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Well...
They're just trapped right over there.
Okay, one second. Let me... You know what? No, I'll leave them. I'll leave them. They'll despawn when I log off. I don't care.
Yeah, they'll despawn if we go away.
I think I'm gonna call it for the night anyways. I'm gonna... Oh, he's gone.
Oh, I'm still here. I heard you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy now that I've hit level 20 and done a once-over on my gear. I think it is time for me to call it a night. So we are gonna... I'm still so jealous that you have the bee trinket. I want it. I want it so bad. I'll get it eventually. It's such a good transmog.
Do I have any plushie? Dang, I don't have any spare plushies.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, well, you'll find one.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Alright. Bye-bye. I'm gonna head out.
Bye.
Wabam. Back over here. Wabam. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Sorry that stream got off to a rough start this evening with a lot of technical difficulties. But turns out third time is the charm. So there you go. Doesn't look like we've got anyone to raid to tonight. I'm not seeing kind of anyone online. Not even Brother AV. He's on the server, but he is not streaming. How dare? How dare? That's fine. We will wrap things up. It's late anyways. I gotta go to bed. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll give a proper shout out to Monster Girl here. Thank you, Monster Girl, for resubbing on stream today despite the technical difficulties. I appreciate it. I probably should have streamed this, not gonna lie. I stream every time I go on the server. I have yet to do a single server session without streaming it for posterity's sake. Yeah, I don't know. I just always stream. But yes, now I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you, Monster Girl, for the sub. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hope to see you tomorrow for the Vault event. That should be very fun. I will post more about that in the Discord, or if you want all the details, of course, on everything Eclipse related, all the stuff related to the SMP, you should check out the Eclipse button down below, and that'll bring you to the Discord that includes myself, Brother AV, Jack Wolf, our wonderful host, and all of the other wonderful streamers as well who are participating in this event. If you want to see any of my old stuff, if you want to see how I got to this point on the server, or if you want to watch all my old playthroughs of Blueprints and Outer Wilds and all of that kind of stuff, you should check out the YouTube, which is linked down below, that has all of my old VODs. Eventually I'll upload edited content, I swear. It's not gonna happen. It might. But yeah, what was that? Discord, other Discord, YouTube channel,